beat him. It's over. They cutting my live stream, family, so I gotta like put this joint on an angle or something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe try it out like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't show you everything. They cut my live stream. They was hating on your boy. They hating the fact that that Crawford done made history tonight, man. They hating that. Look at that. Ooh, they fucked him up on that joint too. That punch right there. I'm sorry y'all couldn't see it clearly, man. But nigga, what? He can't get hit like that in the 12th round and think he gonna win. Nigga, we just seen Crawford beat Canelo. Nigga, you niggas was doubting him. How you doubting your brother? He's the best pound for pound fighter on the planet. How did you doubt him? What were you thinking? Damn, dog. Where that Mexican at? Where that Eddie Ovi boy, the one from Texas who said he was rocking out with Canelo? I knew he was gonna rock with Canelo. He's Mexican. I mean, it is what it is, but where he at now? Y'all niggas really was doubting Bud? Are you serious? Y'all crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. We put up some of this history for you niggas, man. On when Black Americans and Mexicans get in the ring. You did that shit, bud. You go some classic joints. Okay, okay. Hold on. Let's go. You see Bud. You see Bud. You see Bud. Let me just make it a little bit. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, you see it. You niggas see it. Yeah, I can't show you the whole screen because they cutting my live stream. Come on. Unanimous decision, nigga. Bud, nigga. Omaha, Nebraska, nigga. That nigga made history, nigga. This is history. And a lot of you niggas was doubting them. Y'all was doubting them. That's why you didn't want to give your predictions, man, on my last live stream. Y'all was doubting this brother. What's up? What's up, we the guy or whatever your name is, man? Nigga, Bud, nigga. This is Bud. Look at Mr. Beast know what it is. All them white boys know what it is. The white boys know what it is, man. It's you niggas that be confused. You think we gonna lose to a Mexican? Are you serious? Come on, man. He can't bring a shank in the fucking boxing ring. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got his Raza in the boxing ring. It's just one-on-one in the boxing ring. There's no La Raza in the boxing ring. But the sad part is that you niggas was doubting him. Y'all doubted him. Hold on, you show a little bit. Look, man, come on, that's come on, man. Come on, man. I just don't want the live stream to get cut, man. They cut my live stream. I was watching it. I had the whole fight on it. It was cut my live stream. You the best, nigga. Look at him. He got all the belts, nigga. Come on, man. He just made history, dog. People's champ, nigga. He the people's champ, Black American champ, nigga. He done moved up 3 weight classes and fought a bigger, stronger Mexican and beat him. Like, come on, man. What we talking about here, man? Get Stephen A. Smith the fuck off the screen. He's a coon. Get Stephen A. Smith out of here, man. Let's listen up. Listen up. Mm-hmm.
Told y'all, I'm not here just by a coincidence. God bless me, and He made this event. He made this night just for me, and I've been telling y'all that. It's not my fault. It's God.
Exactly. All praise to the Most High.
Through 4. Then in the 5th, he started picking up momentum, and he started to hit you cleanly.
All right. You know what? Just in case these boys going, just in case they start the funny style stuff. What you mean? Why I can't put my green screen on? I always put the green screen on. They acting funny now. Floyd, yep. No one beat. Yeah, black Americans. Hell no. Come on.
I don't know. I got to sit down with my team, and we're going to talk about it.
See, he.
But do you have anything else you'd like to say to boxing fans around the world?
Talk to them black Americans who doubted you.
Thank you. Thank you to all the supporters. Thank you to all the haters. I appreciate every one of y'all. Shout out to everybody that came to support Canelo.
Look at that stadium, boy. Jam-packed football stadium, dog.
I'm happy that he get to make it home to his children.
Hit that like and subscribe, family.
And hopefully everybody.
Victor Hernandez. Why are you Mexicans keep popping up in my fucking live streams, bro? Why are you here, man? You lost, Victor. You lost. And ICE is in the stands. They are ready to cuff Canelo and send him back to Jalisco. ICE is ready to deport him right after this, man. He's about to get deported. Okay, Victor?
What are you feeling right now?
I feel great. You know, primero que nada quiero dar las gracias para
Oh, nigga, he's still not speaking no English? Oh, man. Nadie quiere escuchar español. Nadie. Nobody wants to hear this. Anyway, let's cut him off, man. Put him on mute since he wants to speak Spanish. Like I said, all right? Trump and ICE are waiting to deport him right now. He's getting deported, okay? Victor Hernandez, get your ass up out of here. Now, what I was about to do, right, I was going to show you how all the high-profile fights when it comes to black Americans and Mexicans, man, we be whooping down on these bulls. Like the biggest fight they had where they beat us, okay, way back in the day, Julio Cesar Chavez and Meldrick Taylor. Okay, and here's the thing about that particular fight. Meldrick Taylor was winning that whole fight. But when he got to the 12th round, he thought he could still just keep fighting them. And he got caught. And yeah, he got caught with one of them power punches and he got dropped. But if he would have ran that 12th round, he'd have won that fight. Okay? You got Pernell Whitaker versus Julio Cesar Chavez. Shout out to Julio Cesar Chavez. He's a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? That was a draw. Highly controversial. Most people say that Pernell Whitaker won that fight, though. Okay? Who we got? We got Sugar Ray Leonard versus Wilfredo Benitez. This is way back in the day, okay? Leonard won his first world title, nigga. Okay, this is back in 79, okay? We always whooped on you people, man. We got Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Juan Manuel Marquez. We know how that fight went. It's Floyd Mayweather. Come on now. Floyd Mayweather versus Canelo Alvarez. We know how that went, okay? We got Sugar Shane Mosley, okay, versus Oscar De La Hoya. You know what I'm saying? This is saying that Mosley won both of them. I could have sworn Mosley lost one of them though, so I might gotta. They cutting me, family. Hit that like and subscribe, family. They cutting the live stream, man. I tried, family. Matter of fact, hold up, nah, they still rocking out. It's still rocking out. They giving me warnings. Matter of fact, let's just take all this. Matter of fact, let's point that over there or something. Don't mind the crib, family. We in the middle of moving. But like, let me get back to what I was talking about. Let me get back to what we was talking about. We had back to what we talking about. Floyd Mayweather once again. Jose Luis Castillo 2 times, nigga. You already know. We already know what Mayweather do. Okay, we got Mike Tyson versus Jose Ribalta or whatever. We already know what Mike Tyson doing. Come on, man. Deontay Wilder versus Christopher Areola. Come on now. This is back in Wilder's prime, right? Before he started taking them L's and whatnot. But come on, man. What was that, man? Out of all them fights I'm naming, all these are all of the biggest high profile fights of all time. Julio Cesar Chavez beat Meldrick Taylor once. And if I'm not mistaken, ChatGPT giving me an error right here with this Shane Mosley versus Oscar De La Hoya. I could have sworn, I think Oscar did beat him one time. Okay, but it's showing here that he beat him twice. Let me pull that up to clarify that, just in case. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to give you guys bad info. Because I read that right there and it don't even look right. So I'm thinking that Shane Mosley did lose one. I can't remember if it was the first one or the second one. So let's pull up the info. Let's pull up the info. Here we go. Okay, so in 2003, Shane Mosley beat Oscar De La Hoya in 2003. And then I think they fought in 1999. And we're in 1999. Damn, where's it at? Oh no. Okay, in 2000. Okay, my bad, family. Okay, my fault. Shane Mosley beat him twice. But I think he did lose to a Mexican. He lost to Miguel Cotto. I don't know if Miguel Cotto is Mexican though. And he lost to Canelo Alvarez. I remember that. But he was old then. Canelo beat him at the end. Okay, I remember that. Where Cotto from? Cotto Puerto Rican. Okay, so all right, so Cotto don't count. All right, let me put this sound back on since they got that Spanish speaking border hopper off the joint. Hit that like and subscribe, family. You know what I'm saying? Try to tell y'all what it is, man. Whenever it's the best of the best, when you put the best of the Mexicans up against the best of the Black Americans, it don't matter, man. We always win. Come on now. Come on, man. Bud just made history, nigga. He's about to go down in history with Floyd. He going down in history with Floyd, Muhammad Ali. Like, you got to put his name up there with them now. Yeah, won that joint fair and square. I don't know how y'all thought Canelo was going to win. He can't bring a shank in the boxing ring. He can't bring the South Siders in the boxing ring with him. He can't bring the Serenos and fucking Mexican mafia in this fucking boxing ring with him. Come on now. Y'all niggas crazy, man. Y'all niggas is crazy, man. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm highly disappointed though. Highly disappointed in the brothers who was doubting Bud, man. I don't know how you doubt Bud. Do you really watch this man fight? How do you doubt him? That's my question. How the hell you doubt him? That's ridiculous. It's Andre Ward talking right here. Another all-time great. Another Black American all-time great.
I hope the fans enjoyed it. And I think that we can take a page from the UFC book. In boxing, wins mean a lot, but losses probably mean more than they should. And I love that about the Mexican fans because they're still supporting their guy. I've seen so many.
Well, of course they're going to support their guy, man. That's what they supposed to do. And this is what I'm trying to tell you brothers, man. You're supposed to support your brothers, man. It shouldn't matter where a nigga from. It shouldn't matter if you a Southern nigga and you know what I'm saying, and you don't want to root for the Yankee nigga from up north because you feel some kind of way because you don't like up northerns. Nigga, we all Black American. We supposed to stick together. Think about this, man. Terrence Crawford from Omaha, Nebraska. Who's seen the movie Belly? Anybody seen the movie Belly? Nas, DMX, and all that. Remember when they go out to Omaha, Nebraska, and they go set up shop, right? And you had them country niggas that was out there running the city or whatever. and they said that shit. They said, man, I don't like that shit. We're gonna drop the dime on them niggas. That's the problem. Now, granted, New York niggas going out to the Midwest, setting up shop in somebody else's town. I mean, yeah, niggas is real bold for that. All right. But you gonna drop the dime on niggas and all that, man? You might as well just went to war with them. These niggas like, nah, man, we gonna call the police on these niggas. That's sucker shit. We don't need that. Niggas need to get in the ring and battle it out. And I'm not to say that don't happen too. Niggas do that all the time too. I mean, but you can't be running to the man though. You see what I'm saying? You can't be running to the man. And at the end of the day, we gotta support each other. It shouldn't matter where you from. Shouldn't matter you a West Coast nigga, you East Coast nigga, down South nigga, Midwest. None of that shit matter. We all black Americans, bro. And at the end of the day, the war is on us. The war is on us. Everybody hates us. I'm gonna keep it real with this channel. This channel about to be like, listen, even our own. So, I'm gonna say our in quotes, right? Even the black women hate us. Even they hate us. Like I said, we don't got nobody out here. We gotta stick together, man. That's what it comes down to. We gotta stick together, have each other's back, united as a united front. Ain't no other way we gonna win out here. There's no other way. And no, we don't have our counterparts. We don't have them on our side. They are not on our side. They on the side with the white man. You feel me? And with the people of color. And all them type people. That's what they with. They with the people of color and the minorities. We're excluded from all that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you heterosexual, right? And you a non-immigrant, nigga, we excluded from all that. So when it come to Keisha, right? And her crowd and who she run with, we not included in that, man. Only time we included in that is if we up under them somehow. We can't be up under them, dog. That ain't how men roll. We ain't up under nobody. We gotta stand tall. All right? We gotta stand tall, and we should have been rooting for Bud the whole time, man. That's why I had to make my prediction. I had to come on here early and tell you I got Bud in 12, nigga. Straight up like that. Canelo has no chance. And of course, ain't no brother support. No brothers came through. I got a bunch of Mexican trolls all in the comments. Bunch of Mexicans all in the comments. What's up with that? Where y'all at? Where the brothers at, man? Where y'all at, man? Shit, I was on the FBA thing. I'm peeping. I got a whole bunch of Keishas subscribing. Got a whole bunch of women looking and subscribing. I don't need them around here. Where are you? Where the brothers at, man? Where y'all at, man?
I'll tell you what, it wasn't the skull fight. He saw something going back several fights. The audacity,
You know what I'm saying?
the tell was in the ask. He's been asking for this fight. Terrence Crawford has for 2 years now.
Terrence Crawford been asking for this fight for 2 years. Step in the ring and whooped his ass like he's supposed to, like a black American supposed to.
This was a rebuke to promoters who didn't promote him adequately, to promoters who didn't furnish him.
And check this out, man. If I'm not mistaken, Bud is actually making like a fraction of the money Canelo's making. If I'm not mistaken, Canelo making like $500 million. Nah, I don't want to say. Maybe not $500 million. Hold on. Let me pull up what they making on this, because even though Bud won, he making a lot less than Canelo on this fight. That's why he not going to stop fighting. That's why they asked him, is this your last fight? I mean, he going to keep fighting, man. He need the money. The next fight he going to push. The next fight, he going to be making damn near Mayweather money on the next fight. Watch. Watch.
But he's defiant. He wasn't the A side, he was the B side. You can tell by the 115, 113 score. Okay? He was the older fighter. He was the naturally smaller fighter. So what he did tonight, not just making history, he defied it. And everyone talks about the Madrimal fight. It wasn't the Madrimal fight. As he told me the other night, Madrimal's had its own rhythm.
Hold on, man. I'm about to pull out the numbers on this match. What they making off this?
Decisively, it's exactly what he did.
Look at this shit right here, man. All right, he ain't making no $500 million, dog, but he making like 10 times the amount of money Crawford making. So they got Canelo Alvarez making at least $100 million, with the many reports estimating up to $150 million. I'm assuming he make $150 million if he won, but he lost. Okay, so he gonna make at least $100 million on this fight. You want to know how much Terrence Crawford just made off this fight? He just made history. But you want to know how much money he making off this fight, man? It says a guaranteed base of $10 million, okay? Okay, some speculation suggests he could make more revenue. you know, off of pay-per-view and shit like that. Okay, hold on. Let me see if we get some more info coming in. So we got Canelo making $100 million off this fight, and Crawford making $10 million. And they asking if he gonna stop fighting after this fight. Why would he stop fighting when on his next fight he could potentially make about $100 million? Why would he stop? Come on now. Let's see what it says here. This is another source says 150 million for Canelo is just an estimate, all right, but he's going to make at least 100 million for Canelo, right? Crawford's 10 million figure is what he has publicly claimed as his guaranteed purse, but that may go up depending on revenue share, bonuses, if he wins, etc., right? So he probably make a little bit more, all right? So, and it's got here, some sources have speculated a split, like Canelo making 150 million and then Crawford making 50 million, potentially, if you include all revenue streams. All right, but that has not been confirmed as of yet. So this is what we talking about here. This is why we got to stick together as black men, because we always get the short end of the stick, even when we're the best. Do you hear what I'm saying? Even though we're the best, we get the short end of the stick every time. We get disrespected every time, and then as brothers, we still won't have each other back. We still want to bite each other back out. Why? Why? To show off for Keisha? See? You see what I'm getting at? You're not going to support your brother. You're going to hate on him, and you got to be better than him to show off for Keisha. Come on, man. Come on. Nah, man. Nah. It ain't even worth all that, man. You got all kind of women out here checking for us, especially when we productive. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to be a degenerate, bum, criminal, thug, whatever, then all right, then you go ahead and run around with Keisha. But if you want to be productive and you want to make millions like Bud and all that, nigga, you better start supporting brothers out here doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? To leave that ghetto bullshit behind. You're going to leave all that bullshit behind. All right? What they talking about?
It seemed like that wrestling really got in. He did look like the stronger fighter. By the way, it's really, if you look at it in practical terms, it's basically speedway class.
Yeah, these niggas ain't talking about nothing, man. They know what it is, man. Niggas knew what it was. We came in as the underdog as usual. And we come out on top like usual. As underdogs, we come out on top like usual. This ain't nothing new, family. This is what we do. It's what we do. But like I said, brothers, you gotta start sticking together, man. It ain't all about what impresses Keisha. Think about what's impressing these other women. Why you think the most successful of us end up, most of the time, not all the time, but you end up with other kind of women, because that's what they check for. Other races of women realize, oh, I'm gonna go get with the brother with potential, the one with the talent, the one with the intelligence, that type of stuff. The shit that we seem to shun in the Black American community a lot of times, right? We tend to shun that when it comes to the brothers, because that ain't what Keisha likes. We gotta forget about Keisha, bruh. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? That way you be able to move around and do your thing. You be able to travel. You feel me? See, a nigga like me, man, I done been all over, man. You see what I'm saying? Because I never got caught up having kids. I never had no damn kids. I'm gonna have some, right? But I always planned that I'll have them a little later on after I had my fun, right? I done been all over, man. I got broker accounts. You feel me? I'm working on getting some property, right? Working on that. Working on owning property and whatnot. But nigga, I done traveled the world, man. I wouldn't be able to do that if I'm stuck on child support and shit. I got Keisha as a fucking baby mom. Come on, man. I wouldn't be able to spend 6 months at a time in Thailand, 6 months at a time down Colombia, right? We out of Philippines for 3 months. We down Dominican Republic for 3 months. I living in Mexico for 4 years. I wouldn't be able to do nothing like that. I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm gonna be able to travel all over the country. I've been all over the country, man. I've been to Alaska multiple times. You see what I'm saying? You know, lived on the West Coast, that lived in the South, from Philly. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas from Philly. I know niggas from West Philly who have never been to North Philly. And I know niggas from North Philly who have never been to West Philly. We're talking about a 15-minute drive, family. They ain't never been over there. Nigga, I've been all over the world, man. Come on, man. And I ain't talking about no couple days type shit. I ain't talking about a week. We talk about months at a time. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that if you tied down in the ghetto with Keisha. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't be able to just make a move and I'm packing up right now, about to move in a couple weeks. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at the replay, man. Look. He fucking him up, man. He fucking him up. I just can't show y'all, man, because they keep trying to kick me off the stream. Like, they keep trying to kick me off the screen, man. But like I said, family, really for the brothers, right? I keep saying family, man. We off the FBA thing. I'm off FBA, man. FBA, to me, personally, is dead, all right? Now, I'm going to rebrand this. I've been talking. If you're new to the channel, if you're just tuning in and you don't know what I'm all about, yes, the channel is about to be rebranded. The channel is about to be all about black men empowerment, but specifically non-immigrant black American heterosexuals, all right? You got to be straight, you feel me? You got to be black American. You can't be no damn immigrant, all right? And it's all about empowerment for us. So we got to unite and stop biting each other back out. No, you know what I mean? No Diddy or whatever. Stop cutting each other throat, stabbing each other in the back. All right? For real, for real. And I got something to say to you Southern niggas. You niggas from the South, man. Because that's where I'm at right now. I've been in the South for a little while now. Y'all niggas need to get rid of the whole inferiority complex or whatever you got going on. Where you got this hatred from up north niggas. You're going to have to get rid of that, man. Because up north niggas like me from Philly, New York, Chicago, wherever we coming from, Detroit, we going to keep moving down south, man. You can't stop us. You can't stop us. And my whole question is, why y'all got hatred for us, but you don't got hatred for the Mexicans that's taking y'all shit over? You don't got no problem with the Mexicans flooding in the Carolinas and Georgia and, you know what I'm saying, and Virginia and all that. You don't got no smoke for them. You don't got no smoke for the tethers. You don't got no smoke for the Africans. You feel me? Down there in Florida, y'all parlaying and and politicking with Haitians and Jamaicans. You ain't got no smoke for them. But you draw the line at up north niggas. Come on now. That's what we gotta get off, family. We gotta get off that. And that's something that these other content creators, these FBA niggas, they never talk about this type of stuff. They act like everything is perfect. Like everybody's on code and all that, man. Come on, man. We need to make a new code for ourselves as black men, all right? Black women, they got their code. They got a code. This is where niggas is losing at. The sisterhood, they have a code that they live by. And it doesn't involve being under us. It doesn't involve following our leadership. It's exactly the opposite of that. So we need to step up and stand up and do our own thing. If they follow along, hey, that's cool. If not, so be it. There's always going to be a whole gang of other women out here, whether they white, Hispanic, some Asians, whatever, Indians, that be loving us. Low key, they be loving us. But you know, of course, since we the most hated, you know what I'm saying? They gotta block them from us, man. But like I said, man, all you gotta do is stand tall, be sturdy, be productive out here, make legal money. It ain't all about all this fucking shoot 'em up, bang bang shit, man. That shit is corny. Niggas losing their freedom. They losing their lives to impress Keisha in the hood. Come on, man. With the babies out of wedlock, right? And a potential STD. It's not worth it, fam. It's not worth it, brothers. I'm telling you, it's not worth it, man. You got the world. The world is your oyster. The world is your oyster. Learn different languages, man. I learned to speak Spanish, man. I went to college. First, I went to jail, right? I had to learn the hard way, too. I went to jail first. That's why I went to jail first. I had to learn the hard way, like most of us do. Unfortunately, I was one of them extreme cases where it's like, nigga, it's always the extreme with me. It's either I'm going to be all the way over here, I'm going to be all the way over there. So at first, I went to jail. Then I had to learn, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be coming in and out of here. That shit's weird. I notice niggas the type of niggas that be in and out of jail, them niggas is suspect. Them niggas is like low-key homo. You feel me? It's a lot of homo shit going on in jail. Why would you want to keep going back there? It only took me one time. First off, it took me one time for real, for real. It took me multiple arrests though, right? Because at first it's like, all right, it's your first chance. We're going to give you ROR bail. Okay. Oh, you only caught you with a little bit of narcotic. Oh, we're going to let you go. But once they hit you, once they caught me with some real narcotic, all right, nigga, now I'm sitting in jail. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when it hit me like, oh yeah, I don't really want to do this, but it was too late. Yeah, I already threw the F on me. I already got F's on my record. So it was too late. You see what I'm saying? But you know what? I don't want to say it was too late. Like I can't redeem myself, but it was too late in the fact that I had already got felonies on my jacket, which is what I should have avoided. But you know, as a young buck, I wasn't thinking that. I'm just like, man, let me get up out of this jail. You say, oh, what? Sign this plea deal? I'll get out of jail, just do probation. All right, bet. Let me sign this plea deal and just do this probation, walk this probation off. Little did I know, this felony record is going to follow me for the rest of my life until I get some kind of pardon. And in the state of Pennsylvania, they don't really do expungements. You got to get a pardon from the governor. So, I don't know if that's happening, but I'm making it work the best way I can, family. You know what I'm saying? But that's what a nigga had to learn first. I had to learn that first. Then I went to college. You feel me? Then I went to college after jail. You see what I'm saying? Then I did a study abroad program down in Guatemala, right? That's how I learned to speak Spanish. Yo hablo español muy bien, pero yo no soy Latino, okay? I speak Spanish very well, but I am not Latino. I'm a black American. Yo soy un negro de Estados Unidos, okay? I'm a nigga from Philly. And this is what you got to do. So you got to tap into other economies and be able to deal with other kind of people. And it ain't always about some kind of illegal activity, all right? Because I know people kind of think that. A lot of people think that about me. Because I be over in Mexico crossing borders all the time. But it ain't always about illegal activity, man. Straight up, all right? You know what I mean? But that's what you got to do, man. All right? It's what you got to do sometimes. And I'm here. I'm gonna be teaching the brothers how to do this, man. How to invest your money, how to be smart with your money, how to buy things that appreciate in value. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about what the fuck you got on, man. You know, you can look bummy sometimes. Who cares, man? Who cares, man? We're not here to impress Keisha no more. All right? She don't understand. Matter of fact, here's the thing. I was about to say she don't understand, but she do understand. Because when she goes and runs around with that white boy, he don't gotta be wearing all that fly ass shit. Did you notice that? He don't have to dress all fly all the time. She respects him for what's in his pockets. And trust me, brothers, all these women respect a brother for what's in his pockets, except Keisha. So keep that money in your pockets, man. Invest that money. You know what I'm saying? This is what you gotta do, man. That's what you gotta do. And you gotta study. You gotta be disciplined. You know? Terrence Crawford, that nigga, he's disciplined, bro. You gotta be disciplined to be the best boxer in the world. You see what I'm saying? And real recognize real. That's how I knew he was going to win. I ain't even not trying to hear nothing about no damn Canelo Alvarez, man. Are you serious? Man, what are we talking about here, man? He's Mexican. He can't beat no black American one-on-one. Not the best. You feel me? Not the best. You won't have to pick on somebody else. Here's the thing. And then he still wanted to fight the nigga he's smaller than him. Crawford had to come up 3 weight classes to fight Canelo. 3 weight classes. And he still beat him. Come on, man. Come on, man. Canelo needed that shank, man. He needed La Raza to make that shank for him. That's then he tried to headbutt him in the 10th round. Tried to headbutt him. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. La Raza can't fight for you in the boxing ring, homie. Yo, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas funny, man. I see y'all niggas over here watching, y'all tuning in, man. Ain't nobody putting no comments in the chat, man. What's up, man? Y'all just listening, man. You just taking it in, what I'm talking about, man. You see the boxes in the background, man. We packing up, we moving, man. Moving down Florida, man. You know what I'm saying? Moving to Florida, man. But for me, man, it's all temporary, man. My ultimate goal, family, brothers, my ultimate goal is to really lead a country forever, man, and live abroad, man. That's why I gotta get off the FBA thing because, the whole rhetoric with FBA is, we stay and we fight and all this other bullshit and we don't flee. Nigga, you call it what you want for me, man. Nigga, I've already lived abroad. I've already lived abroad. I already know what it's hitting for. It's way better. It's way better abroad than it is here. Trust me, I've been there. I'm telling you. Listen, I'd have been to jail. I'd have been to college. I done lived on both coasts. I done lived in the South, lived up north. You know what I mean? I've been to Asia. I've been all down Latin America. I've been all over the Caribbean. It's way better outside this country, man. It's not all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been to Africa yet. Africa is on a bucket list. All right, it is on a bucket list. I'm gonna go check it out. I don't got no big hopes for it or nothing. I'm not expecting it to be like some great thing or whatever. But a nigga like me who just travels, I just like to see things for myself, Sometimes the trip turns out good, sometimes it turns out bad. But it's all about the experience for me. So yeah. Africa's on the bucket list. We're gonna hit it up. Europe, Europe, Europe I guess is on the bucket list too. I'm not really too excited about Europe neither. But Europe, you never know, man. I was thinking about it earlier. I was talking with some of the fam earlier. I'm like, you know what? That might be the move, low key, because it is opportunity out there. But dealing with more whitey, man. I'm not really trying to deal with whitey. You know what I mean? And then them black folks out there. Well, we already know how them tethers get down. You see what I'm saying? You already know what kind of people gonna be out there. So I ain't too excited about Europe. But Asia, yeah, Asia's dope. Asia's dope. Latin America's dangerous, but it's dope. You mind your business, you fine. I mean, I never had no real problems in Latin America. Ain't never got robbed and nothing like that. They be scary. You know what I'm saying? You walk, you got a certain kind of aura, man. You good. As long as you ain't walking around cheesing, smiling, trying to be buddy buddy with everybody, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Just the way I am, I'm kind of like on some shit like, nigga, I ain't the friendliest brother to keep it a buck with you, man. I'm really not. So I don't have them problems. I don't have them problems. Of course, everybody, you're gonna have some haters, but you ain't doing nothing right if you ain't got no haters. You see what I'm saying? You're not doing the right thing if you ain't got haters. So of course I'm gonna have haters. Damn, look at him. Oh, I can't. Oh, we missed it. Damn, they got all the belts. He got like 6 belts on him. He got like 6 belts on him. Yo. Oh man. Dang. So yeah, man. So what are we on our approved, fam? This will be our approved tonight, right? I told you Canelo was gonna take the L. All right. Trump and Ice, they in the locker room right now. Ice is in the locker room right now. They about to cuff Canelo and he's about to be deported. Okay? He's about to be deported. And he has to leave behind his belts. He's got to leave his belts behind. And a black American is going to take his belts now. And he's going back home. And what else do we prove, man? I proved that the Mexicans can't fuck with us. Okay? Now, I don't know fighting stuff. That's why in the streets, that's why when we battle in the streets, that's why they always need 10 motherfuckers to jump somebody. That's why they always need to jump you. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't jump you, that's why they got to show up with knives and shit like that. You know what I mean? They got to show up with weapons and all that because they know. And they women be loving us too. The Mexican women is fire, man. I love me some Mexican women, man. They fire, man. Only issue I got with them is that, only issue I got with Mexican women is, and I don't give them a pass for none of this, right? No, nobody gets a pass, right? The only issue I got with them is that they be raising these racist ass dudes. They be raising them up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's about, but they be loving us low key, man. I don't know. It's a weird dynamic. But shout out to the Mexicanas. You know what I mean? Straight like that. You know what I mean? So hopefully Canelo go down there and go get, you know what I mean? Maybe he'll rejuvenate, man. Go down there in Mexico, man, and then come back. He can pick on a weak ass fighter like Charlo or something. He can pick on a tether like Charlo or something when he comes back. Okay. But yeah, man, it's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. Look at all the belts, man. Look at all the belts on the table, man. Look at him. Look at him, dog. Come on, man. Look at all the belts, man. This nigga's a monster. He's a monster. He's a monster.
You know what I mean?
Listen to him.
Anybody can be a nobody. Like I said, a lot of people doubted me. A lot of people said I haven't fought anybody.
Black Americans doubted you, brother. It's crazy.
Personality. They just wrote me off for years and years, and it all came to a halt tonight.
Nigga made history.
Seemed too big for you. You seemed to answer all of the questions, whether you could take the punch, whether the pressure would be too much. How the
He ain't even hurt. He just got that one cut on his eye because he headbutted him. That nigga could go party tonight.
I never sparred smaller guys because I was too strong for them. I used to just bully them around. So when I spar smaller guys, it's normally for speed and work on my defense and things like that. So, you know, fighting at a bigger weight and not having to lose so much weight, you know, it helped me tonight.
Champ, I noticed, congratulations anyway, I noticed that you didn't switch orthodox. Was that a game plan of yours? You didn't?
Yeah, you know, I wanted to come out orthodox, but my coaches was just telling me, you know, your southpaw is going to kill him. You know, he's not going to get past the jab. His feet is slow. You know,
He's slow.
and that's what we did.
That's what I told you. I told you in the prediction. He's too slow.
You didn't have anything to worry about on that front hand. He was trying to load up at the backhand. I thought that made your job a little easier.
Yeah, we knew what he was trying to do with the wide hooks. I think, you know,
I see the-
I was faster than he thought I was. So, you know, if he just threw a lot of jabs, I was going to counter him.
PlayStation.
And one of those rounds, I think
That's the pro right there. That's the pro joint. I don't know nothing about that. That's the pro right there. Man, see the pro.
separate yourself.
No, I felt like I had to separate myself. You know, I didn't want to eat too soon.
Yeah, that's the pro right there, man.
Buy my time, and then when the time came, I let my hands go. Beautiful performance. Thank you.
He told me a couple days ago one of the crucial things was to win bank rounds and bank them decisively. But what I saw in the second half of the fight, especially when he missed, and also in some of the few clinches, he seemed a little bit defeated.
Yeah, he seemed defeated. He knew it. That's what I was saying. That's why I put the live stream on at the end of the fight. I said they cut my live stream, but I said, oh yeah, he looked defeated. He looked like he lost. He knew he lost. Canelo knew he lost in the ninth round. He knew he lost. I said, man, let me put the live stream on for these niggas. But they cut that live stream, fam.
How hard did he hit?
He didn't hit as hard as I thought he was. You know, he's definitely technical, but you know, I've been hit harder.
God, he harder. Let's go.
He doesn't affect you. What he doesn't affect you. Who can beat you out there? Is there anybody?
No.
I'm blessed by God. You know, like I always said.
Praise
A
Allah.
lot of people, they didn't give me the credit. You know, a lot of people didn't believe in me, and I told y'all, a lot of people gonna be going home disappointed and crying.
Yes, Canelo is going home to Mexico in handcuffs. He's getting deported.
Other promoters who can give you their fighters going back to Omaha. What's Omaha? What is that?
Omaha, Nebraska. Shout out to Turkey Al-Sheikh and Riyadh Season. They believed in me from day one, you know, and this wouldn't be possible without them. You know, so I just want to,
Yeah, but it started with your ass.
yeah, definitely. But, you know, with my acts, and they believed, you know, they had to believe in me to be able to go forth and put the money behind Canelo, you know, contracts, and then him fighting me.
I spoke the other day with Paco Valserello, former president of the WBO, and he said going back to 2023, you had asked about Canelo. When did this really first start?
Well, like I said, you know, I couldn't get the Aerosmith fight. So, you know, Bill Haney, he put it in my mind. He was just like, forget Aerosmith, go for Canelo.
Mm-hmm.
You can beat him.
Yeah.
It was like, go for Canelo. And then I'm like, Canelo, man, I do 168. I didn't think nothing of it. But then when I sat down and I started sizing him up,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, hey, Bill might be right.
Yeah.
Apparently,
So I'm like,
Bill Haney, co manager.
I'm looking at him and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, we about to go for Canelo.
Yeah.
So I went to Paco, and I told him, I said, hey, listen, I want to fight Canelo, you know, and he was just like, nah, champ, not yet, champ, you know, have you a couple of more fights. And I was like, no, I'm serious. And he was like, okay, you know. I believe.
And should I beat him? Exactly.
But you said something else too, no? How you beat him?
What? Being myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Doing what he do. He ain't do nothing different. Stuck to his guns.
My character.
Well, that's the thing, champ, is a lot of guys prior to you would just come and show up and get the paycheck. And the win for them was just getting in the ring. And they wouldn't necessarily try to win. So one thing we're going to say about Bud is he's going to try to win. And when you did, I think that the next question, of course, is, I mean, you've reached the mountaintop. Clearly made yourself the best fighter of this era and generation. We're talking conversation up here about, like, all-time greats. But how do you feel about the future? I mean, are you riding off into the sunset after something like this? I mean,
They keep asking him this, nigga. He's about to go get paid. He about to go get $100 million fucking fight.
think about it, but what's your gut tell you at the moment?
My gut say the same thing. You know, I'm gonna sit down with my team and we're gonna discuss what's next in the future.
He might as well go beat up on another Mexican. What other Mexican can he beat up on? He done beat the top. He done beat the top bull. He done beat Canelo. Who else is there? Might as well just keep beating up on Mexicans.
Fights out there that can be made now that you, the king of the hill, you can pick and choose like everybody else been picking and choosing. But I know you're gonna get a fans what they want, real fights.
Where Tarver from, man? Antonio Tarver, man. He FBA or no, man? I remember Antonio Tarver, man. Tarver was a good fighter too. I don't think he FBA though, but he a good fighter regardless. He from Orlando, Florida. He from Florida. Yeah. Tarver made his professional debut at age 28 with a second-round knockout of Joaquin Garcia at the legendary Blue Horizon in Philadelphia. I didn't know that. Shout out to the Blue Horizon. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. You know what? Just due to the fact that he came through Philly for his debut, that sounds like FBA to me. Oh, man.
He brought his best, and you beat him.
Hey, listen. Like I said,
Let me see.
it's gonna be excuses behind every victory that I done. You know, that's what happened when you great and when you so much ahead of the competition that they don't respect you. They think that you fight nobodies. They think that the people that you fighting, you know, is not worthy enough.
All right, okay. Say Tarver. He Black American. Shout out to him.
Their lives on the line and, you know, put their heart and soul in the ring and display it.
And the way you beat him too, though, is you exchanged with him and you won those exchanges and you swept the championship rounds to pull the fight out on the scorecards.
Yep.
For sure. You gotta win the championship rounds, you know, especially being that he was the champion. I knew going into the championship rounds that I was had to close out the show.
That's a champ right there. You see all them belts? That ain't all of them. It's a bunch of them on that table.
That the game is taken from. It's a hard game to get through. Can you get a better ending than tonight? I mean, really?
Knock it off. This is
I mean, yeah. If he'd got a knockout, it'd been better. But I mean, it's Canelo, so you know what I mean, you can't expect a knockout.
like I said before. He's the last one.
Who's the A side of the age of
There's no more Canelos, you know.
Exactly. That's what I said.
You know, when you look around, you say, I'm the Canelo, you know, I'm the face of boxing now. I'm the best pound for pound fighter in the world. Like I always been.
That's what I said. This is what I said.
Just gotta wait and see.
No, but what I'm saying is, this couple things. This fight is even less about the future than.
And he came in the ring smiling. See what I'm saying? Canelo came in looking super serious and shit. Homeboy came in smiling with his guitar. He walked in the ring with a guitar. Come on, man. And he came in the ring to mute the Mexican mariachi music, boy. He was trolling, boy. He was trolling. He knew he was going to win this fight. How you come in the fight with Mexican music, coming through with a guitar, laughing and smiling? Canelo came in on some super serious shit like he was ready to go. Like, you know what I mean? Bud came in trolling. He knew it. Man, see what I'm talking about, man? Y'all niggas doubting your brothers, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Again, beautiful, beautiful performance, champ. Congratulations on everything.
Look at all them belts. Look at all them fucking belts, man. Look at all them fucking belts, bro. Look at all them fucking belts, man. Are you serious, man? You fucking serious? Can't be serious, man. Once in a lifetime. Canelo versus Crawford, nigga. It's a wrap, nigga. Shout out to Vegas, man. How many times y'all been to Vegas, man? How many times I've been to Vegas, man? Come on, man. You serious, man? All right, man. That's it, man. They cutting this joint off. Oh, they had Macaulay Culkin in there. Oh, yeah, they had everybody up in that joint, man. I ain't even see them. They had everybody in that bitch. They had Macaulay Culkin up in there. Sofia Vergara. They put Sofia Vergara on a pedestal, man. You gotta go to Colombia, man. Sofia Vergara is average. She's average in Colombia. All right, man. Listen, man, I'm gonna cut this off, family. I done talked enough tonight, man. It's 2:30 something in the morning, man. I'm gonna get some sleep, man. You know what I mean? You tuned in to me, man. Shout out, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got a lot of information coming all about heterosexual black American men empowerment. That's what this channel is about to be. Like I said, I'm rebranding, new logo, new name. Just give me a little bit of time on that. For now, just gonna keep putting the content out for now, though. But with the rebranding, bro, I'm off that FBA shit. FBA dead to me. You know what I'm saying? It's all we just black Americans for now. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Y'all take it easy, man.